Oh shit. What's up? What's up? What's up? You freaking tube. Hold on 1 second. So y'all had to heard about the um where's my glue? The Nicki Minaj and Cardi B beef. Like if y'all haven't heard about it, y'all been living under a rock. I said a rock. A rock. Hold on. Scoot this chair up. Y'all had to be living under a rock, y'all, because this shit is went all over the place. Like it's damn near viral. Cardi B like called Nicki all the way out. She posted her number on social media, online somewhere. You can find it. I just look. I watched it, and I don't know. Some people could be good at acting. Look, we're gonna say that, but I just don't feel like that camera scares me sometimes. But anyways, I just don't feel like Cardi B is making up no stuff. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like some people are just really good at lying and acting like something's going on. But I think that Nicki Minaj does too much. Like I'm telling y'all, I am a fan of both. I love Cardi, I love Nicki. But what I don't like is that since Cardi B's like rise in fame, I don't like how Nicki Minaj has taken it. I don't like the way she reacts to all this stuff. I don't like how she boasts so much, and I don't like how she always want to put somebody down. She always send her crew out on everybody. Like she got everybody going at Cardi B so hard, sending all these crazy messages. And like, who sends a message to somebody talking about, hey, B word, I know your address, I know your phone number, your address, and all that stuff. I'm not gonna stop till basically they're gonna kill culture, and it's gonna be more than just a knot on your head. Boo 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 boo. Blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? Like, first of all, look, you don't like. Okay, look. Even if you just feel like you're just trying to go hard for somebody that you're a fan of, Nicki Minaj, first of all, or Cardi B, or anybody for that matter, these people do not know us. They are human beings. Yes, it's a fact. They're just human like the rest of us, but they don't know us. So why are you going to put yourself on the line and say that you want to kill somebody and their baby? Like, first of all, what the baby got to do with it? Second of all, you don't just play like that. Like, are you serious? Are you mentally challenged? Like, people take this stuff a little bit too seriously. You can support somebody, but you don't have to just go against like everybody. Like, I don't know. It's just too much like that way. I mean, you could go hard for somebody that you support and you really feel like, damn, I really love this person. Like, you know, like I'm a Beyonce fan. I've always been a Beyonce fan. But just because somebody is going at her or something like that, or you know, she has some little beef with somebody, I'm not going to sit up here and be like, you know what? I want to fucking kill you and your baby and all that stuff, because for what? Beyonce don't know me. She's not about to bail you out if you do something crazy. She more than likely Beyonce don't more than likely, in my opinion, I don't know her. Like I said, I don't know her, but from what it seemed like she's not into all that. So she probably would not want you to be so hateful like that. But I don't know her. So I'm just saying from what it seemed like. But we're not on Beyonce. We're talking about Cardi B and Nicki Minaj beef. So Cardi B said all this stuff. She showed receipts and all that stuff. Like receipts, like she put the number out. She showed that she tried reaching out. She showed the messages that she was receiving from people. She made it to where we can kind of see where she's coming from, to where she's like, okay, so how did my number get leaked out? Jason Lee number get leaked out? And who's the other one? Mariah Lynn. Now y'all should know Mariah Lynn from Love and Hip Hop. Okay, so the white girl. So now, why is it a coincidence that all their numbers get leaked out and they so-called have Nicki Minaj as like the one that links it all together? Like somehow, some way, they all was texting with somebody from Nicki Minaj's like little group, clique, whatever you want to call it. And then she's instigating. She wants so-called to pay 100K for a video of some Raw Ali basically dragging Cardi B. And I'm just like, what's going on? Like, I don't even, like, I just, at this point, it feels like the heat is on for Cardi B, because if y'all haven't been paying attention to a lot of things, it's been a lot of stuff surrounding Cardi B. Y'all know, like, people, I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't know though. Like, okay, so I get that there are just some miserable people, like a lot, probably. There's a ton of miserable people out there, y'all. Like, you get any little bit of, like, you can just be a cubic, what's it called? A cubic zirconia shine. Like, you just have a little CZ for a little bit. And everybody starts with the instigate, trying to drag you in the dirt and want to put your name down and all this stuff. I mean, you didn't even get to the diamond or let alone the platinum or anything. You know what I'm saying? You just a little CZ right now. You can't even do that, like, without people hating on you. And it's like, for what? Like, why is everybody so mad? Like, can Cardi B just live in her moment? Like, she just had a baby. Her man bought her all this nice stuff, and they husband and wife. Like, she's happy. She living her best life. She's getting all these deals. She's going up and up. Her music is on top. You know what I'm saying? Like, let the woman live her life. She's doing her thing. Why can't women uplift each other? Like, what is wrong with us? Like, we so quick to put someone down, and when it comes to another female doing their thing, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, what's the point of that? And it's so messed up, because it's like, there's a couple that probably ain't into that. They don't like to have, jealousy and all that stuff, and angry about the next female making it and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's probably a lot of females in the game that's real sneaky and backstabbers and stuff like that. So the way it's looking like Nicki Minaj is one of them. And I hate to say that, because I've been a Nicki fan for years. Like, Nicki she cool, but she just can't let Cardi B live. Like, she can't. Like, I don't understand. Like, she's just purely evil. Like, how can you be so evil? And you can't cover up evil with trying to do good. It doesn't work like that. You have to, like, get over it. Just take it for what it is. Like, let her live her life. Like, what's so cold about the rap game when it comes to females and stuff? Like, back in the days, I don't think it used to be like that. Now all of a sudden it just went to a whole nother dimension. Is like, what's going on out here? Like, y'all can't stop tripping. Nicki Minaj, once she came in, all hell broke loose. And now all of a sudden, any female rapper that's aspiring, that's actually doing something and doing really good, actually having number one songs and records and all that stuff, like, what's going on? Like, pause. Like, I don't understand, So that's how I feel. I just don't know. Like, I can't call it. Like, it's not my personal situation. So it's not like I'm saying I hate Nicki Minaj. I don't. I still mess with her, like, musically. You know what I mean? Like, her music and stuff like that. But I just don't like how that vibe she's giving off to the world about Cardi B. That's just poor. That's poor. That's untasteful, distasteful, whatever the word is. Also, I mean, and then we all end up, everything always end up backfiring on everybody. Like, this is just how this world is set up. This is how social media was made out for us. Like, y'all don't get it, but I see it. I've been peeped it. I already knew, like, something just didn't sit right. Soon as that Mark Zuckerberg nigga made Facebook and everybody else and all this other stuff, MySpace and all that, whatever shit that was going on, all that stuff is just a plot twist to really destroy everybody. So, you know what I mean? Like, people that smart, I'm not sure because I don't know. Like, I don't know, like, some, like, personal people's Instagram and shit like that, like Facebook, like, or Mark Zuckerberg, or what he puts out into the social media world or whatever. But I'm pretty sure he ain't putting out no real shit about his life, or, probably don't like nothing. He probably don't say shit. He don't get himself self-incriminated, you know what I mean? Shit like that, because they know this shit is not set up to help us. It's set to tear us down. Y'all don't understand. The social media shit is set to really tear us down, y'all. Like, it's really to help people that's mentally ill and that always want to be negative and always want to have something to say, because we've all done it. We've all said something that we shouldn't have said, or we might have all did some shit on social media that shouldn't have been done. You know what I mean? Like, nah, like, and everybody gonna say, no, I ain't do nothing. I just go in there and read stuff. I don't do nothing. Bullshit. You didn't like some subliminal shit before. You probably said some subliminal shit, or you directly said something, or, no, like, I don't know. So yeah, social media is crazy. Like, we use it so much and we have to have it, but it's stupid as hell, because it always backfires on everybody, not just Cardi B, not just Nicki Minaj, but you, me, and everybody else that's on social media. It always backfires for us. It don't matter, because we go through so many stages in life. You're bound to put something out there that everybody's going to have a problem with, or everybody agrees with, or, it's too much. It's up and down. We can't figure it out. You know what I mean? So my suggestion is, I don't want Cardi B and Nicki to even, at first I was like, damn, if they just be cool and collab or something, you know what I mean? That would be nice. That would be cool for the culture. But at the same time, then it'll be boring, because then we don't got no drama to look at. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all be honest. Like, yeah, we don't want nobody to get hurt. We don't want Nicki to die or Cardi to die. We don't want that. But for the entertainment purposes of everybody that watch all this shit, if they be cool and it stops, then what? You know what I'm saying? Then it's going to be somebody else trying to take the show. So then next it'll be like freaking LMI or LMA and SZA beefing or some shit. Like, it's going to go to R&B next. No, we don't need that. We need to start trying to help each other. Like, this is stupid. I'm literally sleepy right now talking about it. Like, my energy is so low just talking about it, just thinking about the stupidness of all this shit. This is just dumb. Like, over another woman's success, you mad? Like, for what? Like, it can happen for you too. Wait your turn. Maybe it's not your time right now, Nicki. Maybe you already shit. And Nicki already did have that spotlight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let somebody else live their life. You can't be mad at that. All you can do with that, Nicki, is boss up. You good for doing that. Like, just do that. Do you. Start making music. Wayne can do music now. Do music with him like how y'all used to do. Or do some more mixtapes. Do something. Do something. Like, get your frustrations out. Stop being so angry with Cardi B. For what? Like, she really, listen, and y'all gonna hate me because it's gonna sound like I'm being biased or some shit. I'm not. I'm saying that Cardi B, when she started, what did she say? When people used to ask her about like rap and stuff like that. I'm not doing this. I'm doing this for fun. Doing this for fun. And I think that's the bottom line of why Nicki is so hostile. Okay. Because she was actually doing it to do it. She was doing it to be the best. She was doing it to, to take over some shit. Cardi B's intentions were purely for fun. Like, she was doing it as for fun because it was something to do. She having fun with it. Now she feel like it's work. You know what I'm saying? So what that tell y'all? Okay, so her intentions weren't to just come up in here and try to take Nicki's shine or nothing like that. That wasn't her thing. Now, if she came in big-headed and shit and talking about, yeah, fuck Nicki, I'm finna take over, then we wouldn't be so supportive because we wouldn't like that, right? But why is it okay now that she doing her thing and she was saying it was for fun, but now she's actually, hitting charts and shit. Now it's like Nicki got a problem And we supposed to support that. We supposed to be like, well, yeah, fuck Cardi. She, this and that. Nicki been that bitch. Nicki been that bitch. No one said she wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cardi didn't ever throw no shade at her. So where is all this shit coming from? Now all of a sudden everybody mad and got their panties in a bunch. So I'm just like, my head hurt, y'all. Like, I get so tired of female drama, y'all. Like, we got too many issues, y'all. When I tell y'all, I think females might be working with the devil, because I feel like we evil as shit. Okay, and this is coming from me. I'm born a fucking woman, and I feel like we have issues. Okay, we have anger management issues, and I don't care. Some of y'all not gonna agree with me, but some of us don't want to agree with the truth. Okay, the truth of the matter is, females are vicious. We are a vicious creature. That's why. Listen, we're gonna go back to the Bible days. That's why Satan had to get to Eve ass first, because we the ones that it's gonna come out wrong, but we like, man, we like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we kind of run stuff, but I'm not putting men down. I'm not saying that like men ain't, can't be men and stuff like that. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, women really, we got something about us. We have special kind of power. So what the power that we have, we can use it to really do something, but instead, we choose to be bitter, competitive toward each other, and put each other down. Why you see niggas always shining and stunting together? We could never have a Young Money or a Cash Money group. Why? It never fails. Females can't do it. We cannot do it for nothing. Why can't we do it? Anybody got an answer? We can't, because we can't get along. We too envious. We too competitive towards each other. One bitch got to be the better bitch, and one got to be the you know what I mean? Like, the number one hoe or something. I don't know. I'm just saying, why? We just can't get it together. That's why. So with that being said, I don't know what the hell to say. Like, my head hurt. My head hurt and my hair is wild, and I'm looking, I don't like sitting on this chair. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, my butt start hurting. But yeah, I can't, because it's never we got something wrong with us. And I'm not saying nothing wrong with the men. Now, they got issues too. They be funking too, but I'm just saying, it just seemed like it's some, like, women see red for other females. Like, we be so fake. Like, why can't you just genuinely love another female? Like, me personally, like Queen, right? I personally, like, I got love for Queen. I don't even know her. I don't even know Queen. I don't know Queen from a can of paint. I don't know her from somebody down the street. I don't know her from nothing. All I know her from is YouTube, and that's it. And now her music, you know what I mean? But what I mean by that is, I'm a female on YouTube, right? I'm a female on YouTube, and I'm trying to make it on YouTube, and I'm not doing that great on YouTube. You know what I mean? I realize that. I know that, but I'm a genuine fan and a supporter of Queen. Now, I'm not saying everything that she do, I'm 100% down, down with everything she do or say, because I don't know everything she do or say, you know what I mean? But just being a female in the same arena, I got love for her. I don't hate her because she's doing so good on YouTube. I look up to her, and she's younger than me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what's the problem with females doing that? Why can't we just actually care and be happy for somebody else that's doing good? Why we gotta be so hateful and spiteful? I watch so many females on YouTube that's doing way better, that's million followers and plus, and growing and doing brands and deals, and got all type of collaborations, and they business women and all that stuff. I look up to these people because that's what I aspire to be. Even if they're younger than me, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? You got to give credit where credit is due. And I feel like Nicki Minaj would have had so much more props from Cardi B if she would have stayed humble in her lane and focused on the prize. Why you gotta be so worried about what Cardi B doing? That's the problem. You can't sit here and compare yourself with somebody else, especially if she new to the game, especially if you've been the queen of the rap. You know what I'm saying? Like she claimed she's the queen of this and that and this, but you're not acting like a queen. Queen don't never get off her stool and address no peasants if that's what she feel. But you coming down off the stool for something, you must feel intimidated. So if you feel intimidated, you must not be all you cracked up to be. So if you that big and bad, stay in your lane, stay focused, get back in the grind. Stop focusing on what Cardi B got going on. That's like people at work. It never fails, y'all. I'm a regular female, work regular jobs. I be at work, y'all. It never fails. Like, it never fails. All my life I've been dealing with this shit. I be at work. I be minding my business, doing my job. I literally don't try to go and intermingle and all that stuff. It ends up happening because that's the nature of work. You're going to end up intermingling with people at work. No shit. We know this, right? It always happens. You're going to end up being cool with people at work. But I'm just saying, when I first go in, I'm just trying to strictly just focus on my work. I'm not here to be buddy friends and all that stuff. I'm just here to get my job together. So I be in there trying to mind my business. I get all these snobby ass females all the time. And I'm not putting them down, but I'm just saying what it is. I'm calling it like it is. They always come and, just have some smart shit to say on the slide, though, or always try to be nosy, act like they friendly with me. Then when I tell them like who I am and stuff, and I be working, they don't like my work ethic. They try to tear me down and play in the workplace and stuff like that. So I deal with this shit on the daily. This always happens. So that's why I don't really, and this is me speaking facts, I don't really click with too many females. I ain't gonna say all, because then I'm gonna sound like a woman hater. I'm not. I tell you over and over, I'm not. I just don't like certain females that do shit like that. What's the point of trying to be nosy and get to know somebody just to try to tear them down? For what? What are you doing that for? Like, for what? Like, you don't even come near me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm better than nobody, but I just don't like people. I just don't like all that fake shit. We cool. If we not, then just stay in your way. I'm going to stay in mine. You don't need to come in my face smiling and gleaming. And then all of a sudden, once you try to get to, figure me out and stuff, then you try to, do little shady little attitudes and try to mess with me while I'm at work. Whatever. They be doing weird shit. That's why I'm be effing around with half these females. But for the ones that's solid, like I have a couple, that's just cool. Like you can talk, you can have jokes and all that stuff, go on lunch break, all that stuff is good. You know what I mean? We look out for each other. But them other ones, and messy kind that only strictly eyeball you just to try to size you up and, try to chew you up and spit you out. I don't fuck with them. And excuse my French, y'all, but I don't do that. I don't like playing like that, because I already know I'll be the type I'll be the type to just walk out that job. And that sounds like a person that quits. But I just don't like that shit. If I feel like it's too much, attention, too much tension, and too much, beef and all that, I just feel like, me personally, I just walk away from it. I don't got time for that. I'm not going to jail for nobody. I told y'all this. I'm not finna go to jail for nobody. I'm not doing that. People have to change their ways and change their lifestyle. So you're not finna do all that. So Cardi B, you got your bag. You gonna keep getting your bag, but you gotta stop feeding into that bullshit, because look, these motherfuckers will continue texting you the more that they know that you mad. The more that they know they got a rouse out of you, like, oh yeah, we got that bitch mad. Let's type some more shit about culture. Let's type some more shit about Offset. Let's type some more shit. Let's try to set that nigga up with a female. Let's try to do this. That's just trash. Stop paying attention to that. They will do anything to try to get you mad. And this is a fact. This is from experience. I've dealt with people like that try to get a rouse out of me. And I used to feed into it like, fuck that bitch, fuck that. I'm finna fuck her up. Oh, she talking shit about me. Oh, she talking shit to my kids. Bitch, I don't fucking like that shit. They trying to talk to my man. It's just stupid shit. Dumb, petty, young kid shit. Don't fucking feed into it. This shit is fake. That's phony. They just trying to get you mad. Once they got you mad, now they won, because they going to keep doing it, because they know you get mad easily. Stop getting mad over shit. Cardi B, let that shit go. You doing your thing. everybody that rock with you gonna see that, and they gonna see these motherfuckers is still mad. You still doing your thing, and they gonna still be mad because you're not feeding into that bullshit. Stop giving them clout. Don't talk about that shit no more. Stop fucking posting shit. Fuck all the messages. That shit ain't real. Ain't none of them motherfuckers gonna do shit to you or your baby. That shit fake. And if they do something, then by all means necessary, you do what you have to do. You a street bitch, you know what the fuck to do. You never, that's the code of the street though. You don't never put that shit out on a platform for when now all of a sudden if some shit really happened, you know what I'm saying? Now they're gonna be looking like, okay, so this happened this time. She was talking about this shit on her live. So, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna start pointing the finger back at you. You know, real motherfuckers know what I'm talking about. You just do you. Some shit happened, that's her karma. Let it be. You know, I'm not saying I want that to happen. I fuck with Nicki, but I just don't like that petty bullshit. That shit's stupid as hell. That shit dumb as hell. Like, let that girl live. Like, why y'all messing with her? For real, this is dumb. It's so many shit going on. This girl, makeup artist. Look, y'all, people have bad days. And I'm saying this, I have only 250 subscribers on my channel, okay? I cannot I have a small YouTube channel, right? There is like no way that I can say this and, you know, I'm not full of myself. I got a small YouTube channel. The makeup artist, now she might have, her story seems valid, right? She had receipts. She, you know, she worked with Cardi B before and stuff. But look, the thing is everybody have a bad day. And I'm saying this with a small YouTube channel. We all have bad days. I'm not saying this from like a platform with like 1.5 million subscribers. I'm saying this from a humble, down to earth channel. This shit is at 200 something subscribers. I'm saying just as a human being alone, we have bad days. There's some days you go into work and you just having a bad day and you go in and it shows and people think like, oh, what's wrong with her? Why is she acting like that? We just having a bad day. Now, just give Cardi a pass. Now, what she did was wrong because, you know, she took it out on you, but she probably in her mind having so much shit going on. You got to realize she's dealing with a lot of bullshit right now. I'm not saying that what she did was right to the makeup artist because she seemed like a nice girl and, you know, professional and stuff like that. But I just feel like Cardi probably took it and did, you know, she probably just did the woman foul on that note. But I don't know. You know, I don't know her personally. I'm just saying it could have been a bad day. She do have a lot of females texting her phone, talking shit, talking about Offset, talking about her baby. You know what I'm saying? Just look at that. And just, you know, sometimes you just have to put yourself in somebody else's shoes and be like, hey, what's up, Queen's Chapter? Thank you for joining. But sometimes you just have to just analyze stuff from somebody else's point of view. Like, damn, you know, and she did. The makeup artist, I'm going to say that. She did say it like that. She was like, well, I just figured she's having a bad day. They did let her know that Cardi was in a bad mood. She wasn't in a good mood or whatever. So it's just a lot. I think she's dealing with a lot of shit, drama and stuff. So I mean, that doesn't mean that she deserved to treat people shitty, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just in my mind I be thinking like, damn, you know, she barking at me. I'm trying to do her makeup and she mad and stuff. She going through a lot. But then again, you know, shit. I guess the girl tried. I don't know. I can't call it, you know, I don't know. I just feel like we all have bad days, you know. So, and I'm saying that with 200 something subscribers. So, you know, I'm not saying that like you know, big and bad and well, that's what she gets. She shouldn't have been, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying the makeup artist probably caught her all the way in a bad time, and it's just a human nature. When you upset and you stressed out, you gonna take it out and it's gonna show, and people gonna be looking at you like, damn, she is just messed up, and then it's a bad experience. So, you know, it's not very professional. That's what I'm saying. Cardi is still with the street stuff. She need to be more professional. Now that I can say, she do need a professional. She do need to be more professional when it comes to stuff like that, because although you could, you know, have a bad day and stuff, you kind of got to she need to meditate. I think someone needs to show her how to meditate or just woosah. breathe, Cardi, breathe, have a drink, do something. I don't know. I'm not condoning drinking or smoking, but I'm just saying do something to relax yourself, because if you going in meeting business type opportunities and people and makeup artists and stuff, and you snapping and they start putting bad reports on you, people not gonna want to work for you. You know what I mean? Like she always gonna find the makeup artist. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they're gonna be a little hectic, because they're gonna be like, damn, like she had a bad situation with this makeup artist. I hope she's not like that with me. It's going to be make some people a little hesitant, but there's a lot of people that just don't give a damn, and they know how to deal with celebrities. Some celebrities just always have a bad attitude. So you live and you learn, you know what I mean? Like, but back to the Nicki Minaj and Cardi B beef. I just wish they stop it, because, you know, it's just not worth the beef. You know what I mean? Nobody needs to lose their life. You know, people need to stop talking about that girl baby, but at the same time, like I said, Cardi, just stop paying it attention. Just stop. You know, the more you get mad and they see you mad, they're gonna keep on doing it. That's a fact. Like any female, or guy, but any female really that had dealt with messiness like that, you automatically, you know, the first thing that you don't want to do is show that female that you mad and she got you upset. Because 9 times out of 10, that female gonna always be laughing at you. She always gonna be like, yeah, that's why I got that bitch mad, and you know, ha ha ha, and all that stuff. And it's like, really? Like, nah, like, don't give her that. And I'm saying this because I've been there before, where it's like some, you know, some shit like that. And I just like, I had to just be the bigger person and be like, whatever, like, you know, like what you said was faulty, but I'm not tripping on it. You know what I mean? And sometimes they might say some shit that gets you out your character, but more than likely you're gonna have to learn how to work on that. And it takes a lot to work on that, because I'm telling you, especially if you're a street person, or if you have a bad attitude, or, you know, or your reflex is bad, you know, a bad reflex, and you just automatically react to shit. You have to work on that yourself. Nobody can make you calm down and stuff. So maybe Cardi B has a bad temper, and she need to work on that herself. Because if she have a bad temper, she definitely gonna have to grow thicker skin, because in that industry, it seemed like it's just, it's like wolves out there. It's seriously wolves, like for real. So that's all. I'm gonna let it go now, but that's my take on it. I mean, you know, I still love Cardi and Nicki. I'm not, you know, I can't be choosing sides, but the person that I'm leaning towards, if I did have to pick a side, more like royalty Chun-Li. If I had to pick a side, I would, well, okay, this is me just saying what I'm saying, only because I watched the Cardi B video that she put out, that I think it was today. So this is just from that, only just from that, not looking at what I was about to say Queen Nicki Minaj put out on Queen Radio, or whatever platform that she might have reacted or said something that ignited all this. I don't know who started what. All I seen today was the Cardi B thing. So if I had to choose, it's like I'm more team Cardi, only because I feel where she coming from. Like, people sending death threats to her baby. This is a whole newborn baby. Like, yeah, like, you can't be team Nicki if you feel like Nicki's people and Barb's and stuff is throwing shots like that. Like, come on. One thing is, like, if they said shit to Cardi B, like, yeah, FUB, that's why you this, or, you know what I mean? Like, say something to her. But damn, why you gotta say, we got your address, we finna come kill you, we not gonna stop till culture's dead, and what the hell? Like, that's not, now, come on, Nicki, you need to tell your Barbs. Now, this is facts. Nicki needs to tell them, she need to put out a public service announcement and be like, look, Barbs, we can't tolerate this. Now, this announcement, y'all can say what y'all want to Cardi, but leave the baby out of it. That's just not cool. And who cares? They're gonna keep saying, well, she said that about somebody else, baby. Okay, but you don't do tick for tack. Just because somebody jump off the bridge, you gonna jump off the bridge? Didn't your mom always say that? Like, they'd be like, oh, mom, I want that new them new Jordans or something. Like, no, you're not getting them. I can't get those right now. I can't afford it. Then all of a sudden they'd be like, well, my friend got them. Well, why can't I have nothing? Then what your mama used to be like, boy, you finna jump off the bridge if your friend jump off the bridge? Okay, no? Oh, okay. Or they'd be like, I get what you're saying though. I get it, Royalty. I really do. Like I've been rocking with Nicki Minaj too for years. Like this is the thing. It's not even look, I do have a loyal spirit too. Like I feel where you're coming from. Like no shit. I've been rocking with Nicki for years. Like I've been listening to her music. What are you talking about? Like for real, like her CD used to smack. Like, she's tight. Like I'm not knocking her. All I'm saying is I just don't like how she getting down. Like you can't be if you say you a queen and you a boss bitch but she literally says she's a queen. What queen do you know steps off her pedestal to address any peasant workers or anything like that? Real queens don't do that. Real queens is gonna stay up here and they're gonna be looking down at your ass like, haha, you're just mad because I'm up here. You know what I'm saying? That's what she should have been doing. She should have been grinding, getting her shit together. F all that mad because Cardi B is doing her thing or whatever. I mean, shit. Look at Cash Money Records and any other boy group, and rap group or whatever the hell. They always can do tours together. They can make songs together. They can do a whole album together. But we can't do that because we females. Like, what's the problem? So I just don't like that. Like, I don't know. I love Nicki. Don't get me wrong. Like, I still love her. It's no love lost. It's just I don't like how she try to do people that want to come up. You know what I mean? Like, that shit ain't cool. Like, that shit ain't cool. So that's my take on it, man. I don't know. It's just.
Mom, you put that sauce in
there? Huh?
You put that sauce. Mom, you put that sauce.
But anyways, if y'all looking for supporters, I was trying to click on y'all channels, Queen's Chapter and Royalty Channel. I don't know if y'all have a channel or whatever, but if y'all do and y'all looking for support, I'm here for y'all. Like I said, I've been messy shit like that before, like where, back when I had that kind of mentality, like F that girl and this and that and all that stuff. I'm just telling y'all the facts because I've been there before when I was younger, hot-headed, you just in some messy stuff. You do messy shit when you're really young. So, but what I'm saying now is I'm trying to change that. I've been trying to change that. We gotta try to help each other out. So if y'all have a channel and y'all want some support, just comment somewhere on one of my videos so I can find y'all and I'll go subscribe to y'all. But y'all don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, leave comments. I appreciate the love and stuff like that, but I didn't drag this video out and I didn't really mean to. Y'all ask questions, I like to answer them. So anyways, I will see y'all in the next video. I'm sorry I look a mess. I know. I think I'm getting sick though.